In a village, there lived a boy named Alex. Alex was brilliant in studies, and everyone praised his intelligence and sharp mind. But Alex had one big weakness. He didn't use his time wisely. His days were spent playing with friends, gaming on his phone, and indulging in unnecessary chatter. His parents tried many times to explain the value of time to him, but Alex couldn't grasp how precious time was. He always thought, "I have plenty of time. I will do everything later. For now, let me enjoy life." One day, the annual exam results were announced at his school. This time, Alex scored below average, far worse than expected. His teachers, who used to praise him, were now disappointed. Even his friends started distancing themselves from him. When Alex returned home, he saw his parents looking at his report card with visible disappointed in their eyes. Alex felt angry at himself, but didn't know how to change his habits. That night, Alex went to his grandfather, who was one of the most respected and wise elders in the village. Sitting by his side, Alex shared his troubles. He said, "Grandpa, I do not understand why I failed this time, even though I'm a good student." His grandfather listened carefully and then smiled, saying, "Son, the problem is not that you are not a good student. The problem is you have taken time for granted. Time is very precious. If used properly, it can lead you to success. But if you waste it, it will pull you back. But Grandpa, we always have time, don't we? I can always use it later, right?" Grandpa became serious and said, "No, son. Time is like the flowing water of a river. Once it flows away, it never comes back. Let me tell the story that will help you understand the value of time." Grandpa began. A long time ago, there was a powerful king named Alfred. He had immense wealth, grand palaces, and countless servants. But Alfred had a habit of wasting time on trivial matters. He would wake up late, spend time with his friends instead of attending court, and postpone every task, saying, "I will do it tomorrow." One day, a sage visited the king's court. The sage said, "Your Majesty, you have everything, but you are wasting your most valuable treasure, time. If you don't use it wisely one day, you will regret it deeply." The king laughed and dismissed the sage's warning, saying, "I have plenty of time. I can do whatever I want, whenever I want." The sage cautioned him, "Don't take time lightly. It can ruin even the greatest of kings." But the king didn't listen. Years passed, and the king grew old. His health deteriorated, his kingdom weakened, and his soldiers began losing battles. His people lost faith in him. Then the king realized he had wasted time on meaningless things. He tried to find the sage to seek his advice, but the sage was nowhere to be found. The king regretted his actions, but time had slipped away. All his wealth and power couldn't save him. In the end, the king understood that time is the real treasure. Hearing this story, Alex was deep in thought. For the first time, he realized how much precious time he had wasted. He asked his grandpa, "Grandpa, can I change my life by using time wisely?" Grandpa smiled and said, "Of course, son. The wheel of time never stops. If you start using it wisely from today, nothing can stop you from achieving success. But remember, Don't postpone anything to tomorrow. Do what you can today. From that day onwards, Alex resolved to use his time effectively. He created a daily routine and allocated time for every task. He began waking up early, focusing on his studies and avoiding unnecessary distractions. Gradually, Alex began to see the results of his efforts, and in the next exam, he topped his class. Eventually, he became a successful businessman and inspired everyone with his life story. Using time wisely is the key to success. Thanks for watching and listening to my story. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe the channel Storytime with Anita to keep up with my upcoming videos. Have a great day.